Welcome back, everybody. Here's the good numbers that we got last night. I don't know, it didn't seem that heavy, but it did come down. We got some really great totals out at Riverside Park. We got 1.83 thanks to Coco Ross. Airport got only 8400s, not that far away, and yet an inch less. Placido got 2 inches, and this is great stuff. Port O'Connor 116, Ganado got 170, and look at that. It was a blessing in blessing, because they got almost 3 inches of rain. So that is perfect, because you know why? It came in at night and it left in the morning. It didn't mess up your day too much. Now we're waiting for a good looking weekend and then the next system to come in. As you can see, the cloud deck really cleared up, but it was far, much heavier up in the Houston area and over to Galveston, as you saw right about there. We are now looking at the big picture, and you can see how skies are going to be clear over our area for a couple of days, 2 days exactly. And then we watch and wait for that next frontal system to roll in. Here's another view of the rainfall total. Now here's Victoria. You see it right about there. And so in the green, we're up to an inch, okay? And when we see blue, dark blue, that means over an inch. So over an inch right about most of the city, and of course the heaviest stuff down here along the Calhoun County area, and there's that almost 3 inches in Blessing. You see it right about there. So yeah, came out real good. Now we take a look at the rest of the state and the rest of the areas, and we watch and wait for let's see, Monday is our next system. Temperatures, again, you're thinking, okay, we got a cool front. Why is it not cooler? Well, because we had a west wind, which is a dry front really, and then it's not cooler because we got brilliant sunshine all day long. So we did get up into the upper 60s today, although folks up in Amarillo are barely in the 30s because they got the snow that we've been talking about for a couple of days. If you're wondering, winter is fairly close by, but it's just not here, okay? You'll notice in the blue here is below freezing. So everybody, pretty much the northern 2/3 of the country is at or below freezing, which is about where they should be. Now, let's take a look at where all this is going. Here's our low, and there's our front, and that's going away. And we get to Saturday, we've got some real nice sunshine over the area as high pressure builds in. We go all the way into Sunday, and we're still doing good with high pressure keeping us on the sunny side of things. And then as we get into Sunday night, you can see how the cloud stack starts rolling over there. On Monday, that will actually arrive here, and that'll be our next rainmaker, but it will hold off until Monday, so that's the good news. In fact, it might be late on Monday. Lots of, on social media, they put all kinds of stories out there, and they're calling Snowmageddon, and it's going to be a big snowstorm, and the east is going to be buried by a nor'easter. It's just clickbait, these big headlines. But here are the parts of the country that are under snow advisories. Of course, that's the upper Appalachian, so they're bound to have some snow, but it looks like the Northeast will be getting some snow, and these are winter storm advisories that will go all the way through Monday in case you've got family out there. As far as we're concerned, well, there's snow on the ground in Amarillo, but that's about it. Overnight lows getting down to the 50s tonight, and then tomorrow we'll get up into the mid-60s again. Now, the big question is what happens beyond this for next week. All right, here's what we've got for Port Lavaca: 65 tomorrow with sunshine, and then in Cuero we're looking at 66 with sunshine. 7-day forecast will show you good looking weather for Saturday and Sunday, rain showers on Monday, and then a little cooler. In fact, some nighttime temperatures will be getting down into the upper 30s around the Crossroads. That's your 7-day forecast. Reminding everybody we do have a QR code. That's quick response. That's you scan that with your phone, take a picture of it, and it'll go on your phone and